The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it is for the WWE United States Championship.
Alrighty, you lovely people, here we go, here we go, here we go. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka The Writer, and today we are back with more WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. We are at the tail end of the pre-recorded era, in the sort of season of life here, where we are pre-recording a whole bunch of videos ahead of our busy season, which is mid-October to mid-November. This should be the last one in the pre-recorded era in terms of my GM videos, but I'm trying to push through to get one more video filmed after this, and that might actually happen. So we're going to be covering Survivor Series, we're going to be watching this match, and then we're going to watch the main event, which will be that tag team title match, because I think that's probably a good one to end things on. We're doing something a little bit different, of course. In the next episode, we'll probably start out watching one match, and then we'll just fly through that card and just get to WrestleMania, probably. And when I say that, I mean, like, we'll probably get to WrestleMania, and we'll book the card and all that. So it might be a shorter episode in the next episode. But we'll sort of see how long it takes to get through the two matches that we're going to watch here tonight, and that sort of thing. So that is kind of what we are thinking for right now. Just finished up my sparkling water that I was drinking in the last episode. So yeah, again, I am going to be pushing through to hopefully get one more video filmed after this. So if that episode's a little bit shorter, like, we're going to try to get back into it around the time that we get back from our pre-recorded sort of era, right? And when I say that, I mean, like, when we get back in mid-November to start filming gaming videos again and stuff, right? Because again, that'll actually be really good timing, because that'll be when the last DLC is out and all that. I know that one's a Legends pack, or yeah, I was gonna say it's like a Legends pack, but it is a Legends pack, so it shouldn't impact things too much. But you know, my thought process was, let's wait until DLC is out and just kind of see what happens, right? So yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. And it worked out perfectly, again, mid-October to mid-November, very much the busy season in this household. And so I also wanted to just kind of give myself some grace, especially as we're working on compilations and stuff like that. So I will be finishing up edits on all the videos and stuff like that this weekend. When I say this weekend, I'm recording this all the way back on October 10th. We've basically recorded all these videos from the 6th to about the 10th. I will see if I'm feeling up for filming one more video after this, and I should be, but we'll see. Again, the next episode is going to be easy breezy lemon squeezy, or easy peasy lemon squeezy, because we're going to watch one match and we're going to fly through it, so if it is a shorter video, that's okay. That gives us some margin to go nuts, maybe get another video uploaded that week for WrestleMania and all that good stuff. I think that's more than reasonable, too, because, I mean, like, some weeks you're just not going to have a crazy busy, like, schedule or anything like that. And, like, you know, we're trying to space these out to where, like, you know, we'll do Universe mode on a Tuesday, we do GM mode on Thursday. That's kind of been the schedule that we've been working with, unless if we've changed it at some point. But we're doing, you know, at least one of these videos a week, you know, kind of depending on the energy, the vibes, that sort of thing. And, yeah, like, nothing's completely set in stone. So I gotta thank Roman Reigns, too, for making the entrances a little bit longer, which, for making the video and the entrance just, you know, a little bit longer, so we can kind of keep things moving along. But, yeah, I figured I have the day off, the day that I'm recording this, which is back on the 10th, and I don't have to be anywhere until, like, around lunchtime. So that's exciting. So that's why I'm staying up a little bit to push through the filming. Because basically I'm going to be spending the weekend just kind of like editing everything. And I'm finding that's working, but I've also, again, I've been editing along the way. So with all these videos that we have recorded, I probably have at least half of these videos edited at the time of recording this. So, you know, it could be possible that, you know, we are all wrapped up with the edits and all that, like, sooner rather than later, which is great. Again, the tricky part is going to get the timestamps, or the tricky part's going to be the timestamps, so if they're a little bit off, just yell at me in the comments down below and we'll fix them as soon as we can. It might not be like, right away, just because, again, busy season. But again, I've been kind of liking this, just getting back into a groove of just pre-recording videos. And by the time we get back in mid-November, it actually kind of works out because Thanksgiving's a couple weeks after that. And the holiday season and all that too. So, yeah, by the time we get back, we'll only have... Well, we should have videos for that week. So we'll have 2 weeks for November, and then, yeah, another 4 weeks in December. So, I mean, we probably could, record through November that week. So get a few videos filmed and all that. And then, that way during Thanksgiving week, more than likely, I could just film, for December, probably. And that way we're good to go through the holidays. We're going to be pre-recording probably until the next 2K game, if we do have a new 2K game come out in March. I'm just going off of the past history and all that. I'm going based on the lore. We got the U.S. Championship on the line to kick things off here tonight. Let's... Okay.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Butch. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
Woo! So yeah, I mean, honestly, in all seriousness, I mean, this is not going to be a bad era for us to be in with the gaming content. And maybe this is just what we do moving forward. We film for a week. We spend 1 week, filming videos for, 3 or 4 weeks at a time. I can't be mad at that. I really can't. But, here we go, people. We've got the United States Championship on the line here today, here tonight. We can do it! I always like the, just little things kind of going on in the background, ah. But here we go, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Butch is in full control here on the offense right here. I'm offense, defense, everything's fine. So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week so far, having a great day, wherever you're at in the world. And so, we're pretty much, again, we're just kind of pre-recording everything. We're just seeing where the vibes are, where the energy's at. We got a Falls Count Anywhere match on our hands as well. Yeah, so again, we're hopefully going to be pre-recording a whole bunch of videos and just kind of going from there. So, yay. Oh man, Butch is still in full control over here. My apologies, y'all. We're just oh. Just need to stretch. There we go. Perfect. I'm trying to just keep things moving on my end and, well, over here on the channel, to say the least. But I hope everyone's okay with that little strategy that we got moving forward. Again, I think we're getting closer and closer to the end of, the life cycle of the game if we aren't already there already. But yeah, I mean, especially because once we factor in, well, the holidays are coming up, then in January, we can kind of pump the brakes a little bit, but kind of end of January, early February, we'll have some pre-recorded content there. And then honestly, I don't know, what'll happen. So we're just going to be just kind of cruise controlling a lot of content. If we film more videos, great, but I'm not going to push it. We're just here to have a good time, to have a laugh, and to kind of just see where everything unfolds, right? Right. But Butch countered right there. Oh no, he might have him right on that chair. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to land right on that chair there. Oh, there goes Mr. Dark Screen again. So yeah, we're here at Survivor Series and MyGM. I don't know how many videos we're going to record after our pre-recorded era for November. We could do more, we could do less. We'll have to see, kind of just based on energy and timing and all that. But yeah, let me know which series you want more of. Do we want more Universe Mode? Do we want more MyGM stuff? You know, just kind of let me know. I want to see where everything is kind of moving, right? And yeah. And we should be able to do some more videos once we get past this sort of, like... We should be able to do some more pre-recorded content, like this kind of content, like our gaming content, once I'm back from, like, being in my busy season. So we might have some weeks where we do more Universe Mode or more MyGM, you know. There are going to be pockets like that. And again, it just depends on the energy. It depends on how things kind of go. And there could even be little pockets where we just film more videos and we have an extra video or two, like during our little breaks in the busy season. Because we do have a couple little breaks here and there. They're just not going to be as, like, you know, because I need time for myself, y'all. I really do. I need that little extra bit of time for myself. You know, we got to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves out there. That's just really important, you know. So yeah, huge DDT right there. I thought he was going to go right on that chair. That chair is just, it's just in the way at this point. Ooh, we're a little tired over here. That's okay. We're going to push through this episode. We're going to push through the next episode. I'm all extra motivated. And that's probably because I get to sleep in. I get to sleep in the day after I'm done recording this, which is very, very exciting. Oh, huge suplex right there into the cover and a 1 count. Again, this falls count anywhere. Anything goes for the United States Championship. I don't know why I'm just doing it in the sing-songy voice, but here we are. Whew. We're feeling a little tired, y'all. We're feeling a little spent, but we're going to push through this. We're going to push through the recording. We're going to push through the episode. Butch looking to connect, and he does. And yes, we're still going by what's in the game, okay? That's just how we're operating here. It's a video game. We go with whatever name is in the game. We have established this in, you know, just on the channel. Oh! Roman Reigns right there with the huge boot. Butch is busted wide open. Oh, God. Okay, anybody else getting a little bit just, like, thrown off by this camera right here? Oh, man. It's like, I like it. I like how we're all close up, but my God, this camera is just disorienting a little bit. But I'm still really proud of us. We have finished. This is our last initial video of the pre-recorded era, if you will. Because my goal was to get 8 videos filmed within a week, and ideally edited and uploaded all within a week. We're about halfway through those edits. I think we just have like 2 universe modes and 2 MyGMs now to finish up, and I think that's it. I do have to upload everything, but that's okay. I mean, if that's the only thing that we have left to do, I'll just go in and upload everything and create the little thumbnails and then just do the timestamps as we go along there. Because that's really going to be the part that takes the most amount of time, realistically speaking, is just doing those timestamps. Because, you know, that's just how things kind of go. The editing doesn't take as long because it's pretty straightforward, I think, at this point for me personally. But it's just those timestamps. Timestamps take some time. Like, not like a ton of time, but it's still an extra step, and I like to have the timestamps all nice and detailed, because that's just how I operate. Uh-oh. Oh! Butch ultimately connects. This might be it for Roman Reigns here tonight. Oh, Roman Reigns kicked out. What a match that we are witnessing, people. What a match, what a match. Oh, and Butch with the kendo stick. Oh, boy. So, yeah, after this match, we'll just jump right into the next match, which will be the women's tag team title match in the main event. We'll see if we're going to do entrances or not, because I kind of just want to jump right into it and then kind of go from there. Roman's got the submission hold locked in. Ooh, I could go for a nice water. Well, hey, Roman retained the title here tonight at Survivor Series, which means we could probably do the entrances. Beautiful.
WWE United States Champion,
And hey, our roster's going to be back hopefully in full force soon. So, I mean, we've got that much going for us, you know, unless if we get a whole bunch of injuries again, which that could always happen. Alrighty, that was 4.5 stars. So let's keep things moving along. Let's jump into the main event. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. We've got the main event of our Survivor Series PLE here on the docket here tonight. We got Jacy Jane making her way down to the ring here tonight. Should be quite the matchup.
is a tag team Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
It's like, what happened to the men's ones? We never got the men's ones. My bad.
Jacy Jane.
I think like we all just got, I think everybody just got like injured and then like we just kind of forgot about the men's tag team titles, but we didn't forget about the women's ones. So, I mean, hey, there's that, but we got Jacy Jane, Kairi Sane versus Becky, Lynch, and Thea Hale for the women's tag team championships. We're going to be wrapping up this feud hopefully in this episode here tonight. We've still got all these other feuds that are kind of percolating amongst the rest of the card too. So we have some feuds coming up for WrestleMania, which is awesome. I think we still have Miz and Seth. We've still got Bronson and Ilya. I think Jody and Nova, I think.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
And I'm pretty sure Becky and Jacy are in their own standalone feud. So we do have some stuff in the works. We do have like feuds in motion. It's just a matter of like, well, we need to figure out what everybody's doing at this point and kind of build up more steam, more momentum, and that sort of thing. And making sure that nobody else gets injured. So far, I think we're in the clear, but I mean, we still have this match, so I'm a little nervous, y'all. I am a little nervous, to say the least. Here we go, people. We got the main event here tonight. We got Jacy and Kairi versus Thea and Becky for the women's tag team titles. Extreme Rules match here in Philadelphia. I think that's kind of fitting. Go team. We understood the assignment. It's like half the episode's going to be Christina. Like, you're just playing the entrances. And it's like, yes, we are. But we're going to set up the next show. And then that way we can kind of just jump right into a match when we return next time.
Representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Thea Hale.
Truly, Thea Hale has been a very underrated staple on this roster. And Kairi. They have been holding down the fort. I mean, realistically, the women have been really holding down the fort this entire season, because that's just how they're doing. That's just how they're operating, and we're here for it. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the episode so far. After this matchup, we will probably push through and film the next episode, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling just, we need to get one more episode filmed. Because I'm very determined. Again, like, we're in the pre-recording era, and this is our 9th video that we filmed this week. I filmed, I think 4 videos on Sunday. I filmed 3 episodes of Universe Mode last night on Wednesday, and then today on Thursday night, I'm filming ideally 3 episodes of MyGM, and I'm like, hey, as long as I can get done with filming by like 10 o'clock or 10:30, we're in a good spot. We'll be just fine. But here comes the man, Becky Lynch. I miss watching Becky on TV. We miss Becky. Oh my god. Just had a stretch. There we go.
And from Dublin, Ireland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Becky Lynch.
But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the episode. I know I keep saying that, but you know, it's kind of like, again, once we kind of get through this busy season, then I'm hoping, you know, if the energy levels are there, we'll just kind of pre-record another batch of content. And then if we can kind of get more videos throughout that, that would be awesome. It could be that maybe we, again, add in an extra MyGM or an extra Universe mode, kind of depending on the energy levels and that sort of thing. And just depending on what y'all want more of. But here we go, people. We've got the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line here tonight. Let's see what happens here. Becky and Thea handing the referee the Women's Tag Team titles here tonight. Again, it's kind of a tornado tag team match, too. I believe, yeah, because like everybody's in this match. So, first fall to the finish, no disqualifications, no countouts, none of that. Okay, well that just happened. Y'all just see that? Oh my god, that was something else, y'all. That was something else. Here we go, Kairi going after Thea. We got Becky going after Jacy. Into the cover now. Oh, Becky breaks things up for her team. Right out of the gate. Oh, Kairi accidentally hit Jacy. So that all happened. Again, I'm definitely going to go ahead and get a water between episodes. Because I'm like, I'm so determined. I'm so determined to just like film one more video after this. Oh boy, we got a chair into the equation. This could get interesting. Oh no, here we go. What's Becky doing? Right into the ropes there. Oh boy. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Oh boy, we got a table. The fans wanted tables. They are going to get a table. Oh no, well the table's outside the ring still. Becky's now outside the ring, so that is all happening. Oh boy. Everybody's back inside the ring now. Here we go. Oh. Okay, we got a kendo stick now in the match. Oh boy. This is going to end well. This is all going to totally end well. But I mean, these two teams, they've been feuding for some time. And yeah, I don't know how else to really say it. They have been feuding for some time, and this feud has been going on for like way too long. I think I accidentally did something in the series, so we'll see what happens. But either way, we are in for the pinfall. Kairi only got a 1 count right there. So far, it looks like, kind of based on just, you know, the initial numbers I'm seeing. Again, this is like, now for our first little chunk here, it seems like Universe mode content is doing a little bit better than GM mode content. But we'll sort of just see what happens, I think, right? Again, it's a little too early to see, but yeah, I'm sure by this point in the timeline with our pre-recording era and all that, we'll sort of get a sense of like what videos we want to record more of and so on and so forth. And yeah. And I mean, if we need to adjust our sales after the pre-recording era, then that is okay too. Oh, and a huge kendo stick right there. Huge hit by Jacy. Oh, Kairi now going after Becky. Huge takedown right there from Kairi. Becky Lynch is not looking too good, y'all. Not at all. Oh, she just threw the kendo stick right at Thea. That's hilarious. Oh, well, there goes the referee. Oh, no. I mean, it's already a no disqualification match, so I mean, what good is that going to do to knock down the referee? I really mean it. And, like, I'm sure at this point we'll also get a feel of, like, what everybody's kind of, like, invested in more, right? Just kind of like between the series and so forth. Again, we can always adjust our sales if we want to just lean more into universe mode and all that good stuff and do, like, the superstar shenanigans mode is what I'm kind of internally calling it. Then we'll do that. Oh, there goes Becky. Oh, there goes Mr. Darkscreen now. Becky Lynch has the submission hold locked in. Oh, she's got a chair. Oh, taking down Jacy Jane very swiftly with that steel chair. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, Thea just going to the outside of the ring there. It's like, I probably don't sound alive, but I'm just like trying to push through to record some content ahead of the busy season. See, here's the thing. I can do all the editing, like, whatever. Like, I am no stranger to staying up late and, like, editing on my weekends. You know, none of that, right? Like, we're used to it. So, like, I would much rather pour my energy into at least getting everything recorded, and I can give myself the weekend to edit. Huge spear right there from Kairi. Oh, but Becky's back on her feet. Becky saves the match for her team right there. Oh, Becky Lynch, though. But Kairi's got Becky now. Oh, Becky got out of the hold. Oh, no. Jacy's got a sledgehammer, but Thea ducked out of the way there. Oh! Thea Hale has the submission hold on Jacy Jane. Could this be it? No, it is not. She let go of the hold, but I was going to say, she might have done some damage there. Oh, Jacy with the counter there. Oh, but the kendo stick just broke. So that's all happening. And Thea Hale going in for the cover on Kairi Sane now. Oh, and a 1 count right there. Kairi kicks out. I was like, wow, look at you calling the match. Again, we're trying to stay focused. And I need to get a bottle of water soon. So we're trying, y'all. We are trying our bestest. Oh, and Kairi with the elbow drop right there on Thea. Uh-oh, Becky might be in a tough spot here. She's just by herself, but it's just down to Becky and Kairi. Becky now. Oh, armbar submission type maneuver right there locked in. Oh, and Kairi getting out of the hold there. But there's Jacy. Thea's getting back into this match now. Oh, boy. What's happening here? Oh, Kairi! Kairi with the counter! Oh, but Becky broke up the pinfall attempt right there. Oh, Jacy might have it. Oh! Sneaky pinfall attempt right there from Thea. Thea Hale with a German suplex into the cover. Could this be it? This might be it. Oh, that would have been a really cool ending right there. Just like with that little sequence, that would have been cool. If there's a jump cut in like 5 seconds, that's because we need to start a new recording. Alrighty, well, we are back into the thick of things. Oh, Becky just with a huge dive on the outside of the ring. Again, you have to get the pinfall or submission inside the ring. Even though there are no countouts, no disqualifications, it's just not a false count anywhere match. Thea just grabbed a ladder and just like tossed the ladder right there. I'm going to need for some of y'all to go in the ring, because, you know, that's how y'all win the match. I'm just saying. Oh, the mist! Oh, no. I think this, I was gonna say, this is a good opportunity to get Becky back inside the ring and, you know, kind of go from there. Because, I mean, that's how you win this match. It's like, Christina, you're just getting into that mood now where it's like, alright, let's finish things up here. It's like they just know that I'm almost at the end of the pre-recorded era for pre-recording content for the busy season. And, yeah, I don't know how else to word it. It's like we have went to ASMR territory with that. But hey, somebody's back inside the ring. Everybody's getting back inside the ring now. This is lovely. Uh-oh, Kairi and Becky are just back inside the ring here. Jacy, Jane. Oh, and Kairi now going in for the cover. Could this be it? Oh, Becky kicks out somehow, someway. What a match, y'all. Oh boy, but Thea Hale's back into this. Thea Hale with the very swift takedown. Thea Hale with the submission. Oh, and Kairi's trying to get back inside the ring here. Oh, and the submission prevails. Thea Hale and Becky Lynch retain the titles. Watch out for the sledgehammer in the trash can.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
What a match. Hey, I mean, maybe the game was like, hey, we need to wrap things up. Christina's ambitious for once. She's trying to get one more video filmed. Oh god, how many videos would we have, well, filmed this week? Before the reaction videos, I think this is up to 9, and then the next one's going to be 10. And then the reaction video is going to be up to, oh god, the reaction video is going to make it 11 in a week. Oh boy. But either way, we completed the rivalry, 4.5 stars. Let's see how we did. Because we should have flip-flopped a couple matches, but it is what it is. Poor opening, but hey, we still did good. Look at this, we still did really good! We still did good! Look at this, okay, so Fanny won the title on the way out, because that makes sense. Obviously, Roman retained, we watched that. Shotzi defeated Psycho Sally and Gigi Nolan in a triple threat match, because we needed something there. Jody and Nova, their tables match did pretty good. And we got a rivalry complete right there, and we also had a little call-out promo to kind of keep that feud with The Miz and Seth going. But we crushed it, people. We crushed it. We crushed it. I mean, maybe not so much in the middle of the card, but it is what it is. Psycho Sally. That's funny. Oh, man. Well, we got 116,000 fans, and we got a lot of money, and that's what counts. Our injury reserves are going to be back in the mix of things soon, which is perfect timing because we're en route to WrestleMania. 130,000 for NXT, 105 for ECW, and then 121. So we kept up at the PLE, and that's what counts, right? Right. So we have a contract extension, which is great, or a contract negotiation. Oh, we're still in last place. Everything's fine. Oh, Teddy got a trophy. Oh, he must have gotten the Hall of Fame season trophy thing, right? Oh, boy. Okay, well, we have the trades. Oh, yeah, we've got an overflow of, good guys. Let's see what the offers are from everybody. No. I mean, we need money, but, you know, we need people. Even more right now. Okay, Trixie for Ivy. I think I'm good. I'm good. And I don't want to fork out any more cash. We're fine. We're doing just swell over here. Alright, week 21! With the brand consultant who is willing to give us an hour of our company's time will be free trial of one of their courses on how to take Raw to the top. Okay, 5-star booking. I wonder whose course that is. I'm gonna try it. Oh god, okay. Special guest referee. Cool. Okay. That's cool. Thanks for the rematch. Told you I'd win this time. Hey, I don't know if you heard, but Sally drank my pumpkin spice latte this morning. Oh, this sounds like a reason. This sounds like something I would say. It's like, yes, let me start some beef with somebody in the locker room over a pumpkin spice latte. That sounds like something I would say. Had enough of her constant disrespect. I mean, sure. I mean, does this actually make any sense in terms of the fighting classes? No, but we're gonna do it. God. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, angel investor, double your current budget after your next show. Superstar. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of these, so we could use the jump start. Oh, yeah, that's gonna help us out. Look at this. 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 Beautiful. Okay, we can go to our managed roster section. Jody, Jacy, Thea. Oh, this is helping out so much. Okay, so basic morale, one basic power card. Basic morale is probably fine, because again, if all these people end up on other shows at some point, right? Like, we don't want everybody to use power cards on us, right? Right. Okay, good job, JC. We're proud of you. Basic injury, yeah, let's go ahead and do basic injury. Lord knows we need that. Thea, let's see what her new perk is going to be. Morale, basic injury. Listen, I don't want anybody injured anymore. We're almost back in full force. Ilya's got one more week. So in terms of our stamina levels, I think we're still doing pretty good. We'll watch out for... Obviously, we'll keep Roman off the shelf. Or we'll keep him on the shelf. I think basically anybody under 30 or 35 for this week. Basically, I think we'll just use... We should actually be able to come up with a decent little show here with this top chunk of the card. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and book the show, see if we need to get any last-minute additions to the roster as we head into WrestleMania season, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, people, so this is our very chaotic show, so because good old Fanny walked out with the title, thankfully we got the women's title back, so we might watch this crazy mess of a match coming up next. It's like you're just watching the women's matches. But I mean, hey, we have a stacked women's division with just plenty of potential on the roster. I think that's fair. So we have Psycho Sally and Ivy Nile in a feud over a pumpkin spice latte incident in the locker room, and now they're in a women's title fatal four-way match. We have a tag team call out over here, and I think this one could be kind of fun. And hopefully that turns into a little feud, right? We got Seth and Miz with a little call-out promo. Butch has a training thing because he's very close to level 10, which is exciting. Trick versus Miz because we just need another match on the card. And then we've got Nova versus Jody. Again, kind of keeping that feud going a little bit. So I try to keep as many people like 35 stamina and below like off the card. Obviously we couldn't do all of that, but I'm like, okay, this might work out okay, I think. But we also have Randy Orton versus Bronson Reed in the main event. Ilya's returning next week to the show, and so hopefully, barring any injuries from this week, we will be in full force heading into WrestleMania, and we will just need to be very careful, like very, very careful with how things kind of work and just, the matches that we put on the card and that sort of thing. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button to get notifications around here and that sort of thing. Next episode, we will watch probably that crazy women's fatal four-way up at the top here. I just need to see what happens. We'll watch the fatal four-way, see what kind of shenanigans go down. And we'll kind of go from there. Actually, I was going to say, let's make this a Falls Count Anywhere match, but we don't need that energy. We don't need any more, we don't need injuries. We just don't, okay? So we're going to see how the women's Fatal 4-Way match just sort of pans out, because I need to see how this pans out. I just need to. And we'll kind of go from there. So, thank you all so much for tuning in, and leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button to get notifications around here, and that sort of thing. Again, we are going to tackle the Fatal 4-Way women's title match, and then we will breeze through the rest of the episode and kind of book the show together. It might be a little shorter, it might be a little longer. We'll have to see what happens based on how long the Fatal 4-Way match goes and just kind of how we breeze through the rest of the season, if we need to add people to the roster, all that good stuff. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.